This is Bruce for Hola Prime, taking a look at Bitcoin, Solana, silver, and the pound dollar. So we got a lot to cover, so I'm going to go through this relatively quickly. Starting out with Bitcoin, primarily I just want to focus on this little flag type pattern here, the small consolidation, and it's holding support of this line, holding support of the more significant 20 moving average, attempting to break through the orange 50 moving average, and potentially challenging the 200 moving average here. A breakout is confirmed above this high right here, but early signs will be on a breakout above the 200 moving average, currently at 87,642. And then taking a look at Solana, taking a look at this setup right now relative to, or this pattern, I should say, relative to the orange 50 moving average. And we have something similar going on here, and there's some others as well doing that, but it's holding above the trend line in particular. It's holding above the 20 moving average here pretty well as it establishes this potential bull flag pattern. And if we go into the 4-hour chart, we could see it a lot more clearly. So that's a nice little pattern that is holding support of the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. So a breakout is triggered above an early breakout above this high 134.41, and then confirmed above this high 136.11. And then we have silver. So silver continues to show strength as it breaks through the confluence of several indicators and is on track to close above it. So this is a big deal in the bigger picture, the way I look at it, because it's showing real strength, and it really pushed up here for a couple days. Momentum died down, and then it continued higher. Some similar underlying dynamics have been happening with gold as well, but of course, gold is at new highs and silver is not. So silver continues to head up into resistance, but a daily close, continuing to hold above, let's use the 20 as a key metric here at 32.53 right now, the purple. Has the potential to have some consolidation, maybe a minor pullback before it attempts to go to break out above that prior high right there. Anyway, it's looking strong overall, and as long as the daily closes stay above, let's see, the 50 right now at 32.52, bullish momentum is sustained within this advance. And notice the volatility pickup, the same thing we're seeing in multiple other markets. Nevertheless, a drop below today's low is going to be a sign of weakness instead of strength. And here it's 32.27 right now. And then finally, we have the pound dollar, which we were looking at earlier previously as a bounce off of this support zone right here. And now it has reached a an 88.6% Fibonacci retracement, which is really the extreme level for basic Fibonacci analysis, and confirmed by, I should say confirmed, but also highlighted by this previous resistance level right over there, and then it established a potential shooting star candlestick pattern. So that means a drop below the low of 132.12 is going to give a downside trigger for a potential retracement. Maybe it holds this line right here, but I think there's a good chance it gets down to 38% at least at 30.69 before it's done, or a little bit above that anyway. But we have to remember there's a lot of strong upward momentum here. So it's a little bit of a tricky place to short potentially. But if there's a trigger, it's a valid short, because as with any of these parallel trend channels, once one side is tested and there's a reversal, the other side has the potential of being reached before the next swing is done. Right, that is it for today. We'll see you later.